Today, I will be revamping my entire WWE main elite bin, of course, with the draft happening very, very recently on WWE, Raw, and Smackdown. I thought I'd update my WWE main elite bin. I have these two photos on my phone, right, from that night that show all of the draft picks that happened. Here's the Raw side of things, and then here is the Smackdown side of things. So I'm going to use these photos to organize my WWE Elite bin. Like, already out here, I have all of Monday Night Raw. And yes, I'm including the women in this. We're going to do free agents, Smackdown, Raw, everything. So here's a little list of all the superstars. And if you don't see a certain superstar, that means they're either on my shelf or I don't have them. Like Seth Rollins, you won't see on the Raw side of things when you should, because he's on my shelf. Finn Balor, same thing. But we do have most of the main guys up here. Like Giovanni Vinci, Ludwig Kaiser, I don't have them, so they're not up here next to my boy Gunther right there. But yes, here is most of the Raw roster. And I am using doubles for certain people that I like their figures of. Ronda Rousey. I think I'm using, Shinsuke Nakamura. I got two of him. So yeah, here's the Raw side of things. We're going to be putting these in the bin after we get the SmackDown superstars out of there. So let's clutter all these in a corner. We're going to do that, and then we're going to set up the SmackDown guys. And I'm going to show you the SmackDown side of things. But this is the Raw side of things. Pretty stacked roster. I liked the draft this year. Thought it wasn't bad. I feel like a lot of people stayed on the show that they were originally on, but there were some changes here and there, but it definitely just gave us some confirmation that we didn't have originally. But it's unfortunate because SmackDown doesn't have tag team championships. It's kind of weird. But, yes, we are going to jump into the SmackDown side of things now. Once again, here's Raw. Let's jump into SmackDown. Just like that, here is the SmackDown side of things. Real quick, here are the rest of the Raw guys. I cleared out the bin, so there were some duplicate, like Damian Priest. I found a Jinder Mahal that wasn't on the list, and I put him up there. So, yeah, there were some figures that I added to the Raw, but I got the women over here for Raw. I got the champions up front, and the champions are a little covered there. I got the Intercontinental and Tag Team champions under there. But, yeah, that's the Raw side of things. Here's SmackDown, baby. We got SmackDown coming in hot. Pretty solid-looking roster. Got some duplicates in there, like Duplicate Butch right there. We got Rick Boogs. Street Profits, cannot wait to get updated figures of them. Like I said, I got the women in here. We got Shotzi, we got Asuka, we got Selena Vega, Lacey Evans. If you guys don't see Rey Mysterio, the only reason being is because he's on my shelf. We got two Bobby Lashley, or should I say three Bobby Lashleys. Got that awesome Dolph Ziggler SummerSlam Elite. I love that figure. All of Damage Control. Some of the club, no AJ Styles because he's on my shelf. Asuka, like I said. Charlotte, Bianca, Roman's champion. I got a bunch of Usos. Don't hate on me. Yeah, I like my Usos. I have a lot of versions of them. Got Day One-ish, white pants, red pants, black pants, more Bloodline-ish ones with the red hair, looking awesome. Paul Heyman with both undisputed titles. We got a Roman Reigns. The only reason I have Roman Reigns, one Roman Reigns, because the rest of the Roman Reigns is on my shelf over there. This is my custom Solo Sikoa that I'm using. I'm using a Miro figure, which is only because of the blonde hair. I mean, obviously it doesn't really look like him. He doesn't have the Samoan tattoo, the attire. I threw a Raw shirt on there, and I don't know. I just kind of pretend that it's Solo Sikoa. It works. Austin Theory, United States champion here on SmackDown. And then as far as free agents go, I got my free agents. We got Randy Orton, some guys that just aren't on TV right now, Bray Wyatt, free agent Brock Lesnar, free agent Omos. I have no clue why he's a free agent. That's so stupid. MVP, there's another Bray Wyatt down there. I got Randy Orton, even though it's told that he'll probably never wrestle again. That's what the doctors told him. But, yeah, I threw him in there anyway, just in case a miracle happens, But, yeah, they're the free agents, SmackDown and Raw. So, without further ado, let's load them into the bin. Let's do that right now. Just like that, we are done. We got the figures in the bin. Here's the Raw side of things, the SmackDown side of things, the free agents and random superstars that I'm like, ooh, Tommaso Ciampa, R-Truth, still currently actively signed with WWE, but not like on a particular show. I got them there at the bottom. Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar, MVP Omos, Raw, SmackDown. It looks freaking wicked. It looks clean. I highly recommend that each and every one of you guys do this to your bins. Separate the figures, organize the figures in their certain brands like Raw and SmackDown right there, even in the women's bin. And then in the women's bin, I sort of have like the outdated like ones over here, and then all the currents are like over here. I sort of just visualize it, as I go. But it looks really good. Let me know what you guys thought of the vid down in the comments down below. I know it was a short one. I just wanted to update my bin, show you guys how I do it. Let me know who you guys thought got the better of the draft this year, either Raw or SmackDown, down in the comments down below. Who won, guys? In my opinion, I honestly think Raw made out just a little bit more than SmackDown, but SmackDown's been way better than Raw, so in a way, SmackDown did make out. But yes, guys, that was the WWE action figure bin update video here for 2023 draft, and I will see you guys next time. Bretto Live out.